Before the British came, Igbo people were not entirely empty brain as the Western world has painted it. So in this video, I'm going to show you one of the popular war styles that most Igbo communities used when they resisted the British control. Therefore, stay with me to the end of this video as we explain this popular war style. Don't touch the dial, I'll be right back. Have you heard about the Ekumeku Movement? The Ekumeku Movement was a series of secret and organized resistance efforts posed by the Anioma people that reside in Delta State today against British rule. It was one of the prolonged opposition against the British imperialism in southern Nigeria between the year 1883 and 1914. Okay, now here is the gist. When the British began to expand their control in the hinterlands of Nigeria, they met a lot of resistance from a lot of communities, right? But one of the fiercest resistance or opposition that they met came from the people of Anioma in Delta State, especially people of Owashiku, Ibuza, and Ibuluku, including other communities that are nearby. So these communities form a network of strong fighters who belong to a secret organization called Ekumeku. Note, the word Ekumeku simply means silent war or silent strike. So it means that they avoided anything that has to do with open altercation or battle between them and the British forces. So they resorted to ambush, sabotage, or surprise attack on British forces. One of the things that is very noteworthy in this very story is to know that this movement was not a single war. It was a series of coordinated uprisings that happened over 30 years. Because, you know, the British always think that they have defeated these people. But what happens is that they will go underground for some time and then resurface later on. Anyway, the truth is that this movement had a level of advantages. For instance, they had the strong support of the locals and they used the forest as their cover, and also they had a way of secretly sending or communicating messages between each other. In as much as these people were brave, they were finally defeated by the British because the British had superior weapons and a way of gathering, information and intelligence. And these people, they were met with harsh reprisals. So by 1914, this movement had been entirely crushed, especially because the British caught the leaders of this movement and arrested them, executed them, and burned down a lot of towns and villages as of that time. But guys, let's tell ourselves the truth. Kudos to these local communities who were defending their land. Because, how can you just come into somebody's land and decide to kill them, murder them, and take over their resources because of money, because of your business? Anyways, despite that this Ekumeku movement was defeated and crushed, this Ekumeku resistance remained a symbol of early anti-colonial struggle in Nigeria. It shows how a people with no superior, sophisticated, or modern weapons could organize themselves and resist British oppressions. Now, guys, this is your time to share your thoughts in the comment section. Please don't forget that I read your comments. Thank you for always coming to watch our videos. Kindly hit the subscribe button so that you'll be the first to be notified anytime I drop an Igbo content. And also share this video. Feel free to share this video. Share this video. And finally, like this video so that YouTube can be able to show it to more people. I will see you later. My name is Uche. Bye.